Welcome to Towers of the Earth with me, David, and Vladdy. She's in the car. It's a mountain, it's a hotel, and it's a tower. This is Ještěd. So we've made it up here to Jested Hotel, but it's mayhem here. So confusing because the road on the way here was under roadworks. We had to wait in a queue for about 25 minutes, and then we missed the turning for the hotel, went straight past it and down the other side. There are a lot of people here, and you can see the tower behind me, the Tower Hotel. A lot of motorbike guys who are really helpful, in fact. So where we are is at an altitude of 1,012 meters. So what do you think, Vladdy? What's your first impression?
I don't know yet, too many people for me.
There is no doubt that it is a very, very imposing structure, this Ještěd Tower. What it says here is, we welcome you to Ještěd. It says the building was built or realised in the years 1965 to 1973. Okay, we have now checked in and we came up in the lift to the 5th floor, and then we were faced with all of these doors, obviously room doors, and they got these hanging chairs in the lobby on this floor. We're in room number 11, A11, and everything is so retro. And this is the room. Here is the bathroom, big round mirror, shower, wash basin, toilets in here. I think that's the toilet, which has got actually a diagram of Jested Tower itself on the wall. That looks like an air conditioning vent up there. So Vladdy's having a little button telephone like that. Not a dial telephone, as in a circuit dial, a circular dial. There are mirrors all over the room. There I am, you can see me. The windows are slanted, but you can't open them. There are blinds on them which you can pull down manually like that. You just pull it down, and there's a view out of the window. You can see there, I can see a mountain in the distance over there. See, yeah? There are a lot of people here, people who have just cycled here or driven here or walked up here. I don't know how they did that, just for, you know, maybe the view. Got these enormous circular, they look like vents to me. There's a rather lovely retro chair there. A chair here, plastic, 1970s style, and the fan as well. Look at the fan, the lights, the glasses. For some reason, it's even got these sort of glass doors. Yeah, like that. See, you open them and you go back to the lobby. I've never seen anything like this. It just, to me, says 1970s. There is the car, and there is the tower. Ještěd. Wow, it's quite windy, so I'll shout a bit. You can see it from the top right down to the bottom there. We're surrounded by mountains. Our room is going to be one of those up there, one of those windows there. I think it's on the lower one. I'm going to start here at the cross, and I'm going to do 360 degrees quickly around the tower. Okay, here goes then. On this lower level, there is also a type of terrace with glass sort of protecting it, so bistro. It's still very, very retro 1970s style. Look at the lights. Look at the steps going up as well. 70s decorations. '70s style lift. I mean, it was actually designed in the 1960s, but completion of it was in the early 70s. But it has won an award for design.
Do you want to go to the kitchen so you can cook tonight?
Yeah. What would you like? Beans on toast? Okay, how was the lift journey, Bloody? Is it good?
Fine.
Yeah, smooth. Okay,
Smooth
this way.
operator.
Východ, exit, and we're into the reception area of the hotel. There we go. Oh, where's everybody gone? It's very quiet. Okay, what is it?
An Ivanza.
What is this? It's called the Martian Baby. I can see what it's got, and it's directly, can you see, Bloody? We've got the sun there, and if I pan across up there, we can see the moon. It's the man who designed it. Yeah.
If you want.
Oh, well, no, it doesn't matter. Show me some pictures from there, yeah. It's very interesting. And
It's in English, so
yeah,
it's really,
yeah.
the book is about Zwaczek,
Uh-huh.
the building.
Yeah.
There are many interesting things about this building.
Well, that's it. That's it. Excellent. Thank you for showing me. Yeah. I won't take it, but I'll look at it here. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so we can see in the second light there, Bloody, I think. There she is. It's not very clear, is it? But that's her. In fact, Bloody just hit the nail on the head. She said that it's like being in an aeroplane when you're flying, you know, at dusk or at night time, and you can see the land below with the lights on it. A nighttime view. Good morning. I'm waiting for the sunrise, and as we can see, the sky is orange in that direction, so it won't be long now. So the situation is, it's got really, really bright now, but still no sign of the sun. So I'm going to wait a bit longer. Have now seen the sunrise from Ještěd, which was amazing. As the sun rises, the view of the surrounding hills becomes even more interesting. Actually, it's still cloaked in fog down there, and that is in fact dripping. You can see it there as well. And there it is from below Jested Tower and hotel. Another viewpoint of the tower of Ještěd, and it looks a bit like a Martian landscape because of all the rocks. So, Vladdy, to summarise, what score would you give Jested Tower?
10 out of 10, it was the top.
It was the top for you. I think it was fantastic also. It was an amazing place to visit with its retro style. I think it's worth 9.5 out of 10, so 9.5 out of 10. It's one of the best places I have ever visited in the Czech Republic. It was great, simply fantastic. So keep watching our videos here on Towers of the Earth, and we will see you again soon. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, or write any comments you have below. See you again soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.